Hey guys, welcome back to the series. Welcome back to this Roman Empire Reborn series. And today we're going to try and continue our growth to become a kind of new Roman Empire. In the last episode, in the first episode of the series, we managed to expand into Sardinia and take a couple of counties there. Our capital is in Salerno. And this episode, I want to try and continue expanding into Sardinia and maybe into more places in the Mediterranean. We are surrounded by plenty of enemies. We've got the papacy, we've got Robert the Fox of Aquila. We've also got many Muslim countries as well as the Byzantine Empire. But Hellenism shall prevail and the Roman Empire shall rise once again. We still haven't even converted anywhere to Hellenistic, but we are hopefully going to be doing that soon in Salerno, our capital. We'll hope we don't lose it by then, but yes. I'm going to press play now. Continue. We're still trying to consolidate our gains in Sardinia of Oristano and Olbia. But I'm trying to look to expand throughout the whole of Sardinia. Oh, martial perk available. We shall get that. We shall naval speed at plus 25% could be good. Already have a plus 20% from our religion, so I mean we could try and almost min-max, but I don't know how effective that would be, as we're not really going to be going into votes that often now. Okay, who are you at war with, Long Doodle? Nobody? Okay. Oh, I have a son. We'll call him after me. Ooh, that is a shout. Now, I think what I might start doing is giving my children two names, because much like the Romans had, they had middle names and everything. So, for example, Julius Caesar Augustus. So, Marcus. His last name's going to be Romulus. Marcus. Let's just put Augustus, why not? Marcus Augustus. There we go, that's a good name. And that is our third son. Succession might be a little bit messy for us, so that's why we do need to get a kingdom level title before this character dies. Haven't got any inherited perks, but okay, that's not the end of the world. Let's give you someone with good. No one's got a 4-star education in that. Starting that, no. Like intrigue, no. I've got very limited sort of court, and even with like things like such as going to be marrying off my children eventually, when it comes to that, it's going to be quite difficult because, well, we're just a pagan faith in the middle of nowhere. So okay, they are sieging them down. First have Genoa, ours of Genoa. Okay, so as long as these people, we have got a truce with Longudoro, but yes, only a couple of years left. I'm also trying to recover my own troops, so I think when that truce ends, we shall go to war with them and try and get more men and try and increase our gain on Sardinia. Oh, we have an event in enemy territory. Oh, get a perk. Okay, war is determined by its battles, but battles are determined by their preparations. Being caught without a plan or direction is a good way to lose, indeed. Okay, my armies must be well supplied. Logistician. But that could be very important perk. Supply duration plus 100%. If I'm going to be fighting a place like North Africa, but I don't know if I was doing that with this character. Merchant Engineer. Siege phase time. Okay, that could be good as well. Forder, though, that could also be very important. Crosses water without advantage penalties, yes. I feel like disembarking from ships, that could be a... Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that, because I'm planning on maybe going to try and annex Malta and being able to land there. A limited amount of men. Might be a bit tricky, but now I've got the trait forwarder, we're able to land without any penalty. Now, they do have 200 camel riders. I think it's time we went to war for Malta. Yes, and they shouldn't be able to call anyone in. And yeah, we are getting a lot of counties and stuff early on in the game, which aren't going to be our own religion or anything, but I think we need to expand to survive, really, trying to get as many counties underneath me as possible before, well, the inevitable war with someone like Aquila or the Byzantines or the Holy Roman Empire comes. I think Salerno is probably the closest county to... Also, let's raise all armies there. I should lead them myself. Let's put down to 3 speed. Look at all those perks I have. Fantastic. Getting the men from Sardinia now. It's going to take a while. There we go. None. Now let's just go to Malta. Here we go. It's going to be a couple of days before we get there. I've got a good 31 commander, that should be good enough. Martial skill, yeah. Let's put on 4 speed so we actually get there at some point today. Crop fields and Salerno, fantastic. We are losing a little bit of money, but it's fine. Have they got any men? They have, but we should win. Let's put down to 3 speed. Potential battle, I'll probably win. Opponent recently disembarked. Yeah, I suppose that's the penalty I'll get. Not great advantage, but I've got my pikemen doing good stuff against their camels. Looks like we're going to win. That's fantastic. Action created against me. That is not ideal. Get rid of that. There we go. Let's just have a... Actually, while we're sieging that down, let's just have a look at the Battle of Malta. We lost 50, they lost 150. Champions did quite well. Levy's not ideal, but the pikemen did pretty well. Happy with them. How did my... Yeah, Petronius did quite well. Events did quite good as well. Captured Galusa after the battle. I don't know who that is, but fair enough. Let's get this going. 9 months left. Yeah, it's on 4 speed. Let's put on 5 speed and just see if we can get it done. It was a Suede. Yeah, nearly there. Nearly might be able to convert him soon. Get this war done and dusted, and that's another couple of men into my army potentially. What's happening over here? You're not fighting anyone. What's about here? Yes, you're just about winning against the Muslims. That is probably good for me, being a Catholic. Oh no, maybe they're not. Okay. Promote culture in Al-Abadia. Okay. Let's get you promoted culture somewhere else. That will make it a lot easier to convert the population when it does come to that. I've been quite warlike at the moment, but I suppose trying to spread the Roman Empire is not going to be a peaceful task, especially when I'm a different religion and culture to everyone else. Gallus in hiding, okay. Gallus has come to me complaining about Iones bullying him. Okay, he's been hiding all over the castle to avoid facing the other children. I do not want him to be craven or lazy. But arbitrary, okay. It's a lot of stress for someone who's not even my heir. Wait, is he my heir? He is my heir. Okay, I need to make him as good as he can. Lazy. Oh, I don't want him to be lazy. Just down in everything. What do you deserve? That's arbitrary. It's a sin. Okay, it looks like I'm not going to have a very good heir. This is quite annoying. So arbitrary, it is a sin, yes. But isn't it awful? Gives you a bit of dread. Vassal opinion goes down, stewardship goes down. Actually, it is pretty bad. Craven. I don't really want to be Craven. I'm going to be leading troops. Marshal down. Attraction opinion down. I think I'm just going to stick with that, I'm afraid. Which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Nearly finished a siege. How long have we got left? There we go. And now Malta is under our control. Love that. Expanded our realm just a little bit more, which is fantastic. Now, I don't know if I'm going to plan on keeping this, but it is part of the Duchy of Sicily, which I do want to go for with this character, so in the near future. And what is happening, Cagliari? You are still winning, even though you have less men, and your capital is being sieged down. The end of a peace. Okay, in Manso's attempt at improving my reputation, my chancellor, yes. My incompetent chancellor has agreed a treaty which cancelled out parts of my treaty. Okay, he is free to declare war. Okay, that was actually really good for us because I wanted that truce to end so that we could declare war on these people. And now 1,100 troops. I think we're going to let them recover a little bit more and then we shall go and take it. Yeah, I think that may be about enough. Roman Empire is getting sieged down. That's not good for them, but I might have to try and invade there soon. Okay, I think let's go to war. Once again, here we go. Declare war. We are expanding quite a lot in this early game. I feel like because, well, we have to really. We have to get as many men, well, as much as we can. Rally point. I think after this expansion, that'll be it. No, let's go here. Raise all armies there. it down to 3 speed. Gathering, 11 days left. Yeah, that's the problem with having my empire just so far apart. Oh, please don't attack me. Yeah, there we go. Resistance to settlers, that's not ideal. Let's go win this war. Okay, Cagliari is attritioning and they're going to lose their capital, but that's not my concern at the moment. Okay, Battle of Sassari. We are winning. My 11 champions are no doubt going to be doing absolute bits today. Here we go. Got this win. Love that. Can we just capture him after the battle? He's leading his own troops. The champion wounded him. No. Okay, well, let's siege him down again. Come on, 4 speed. These early wars, I think after this war we're going to consolidate because we have expanded very quickly, which isn't always the best thing to do, but I feel like the situation has called for it. Now, actually, have a look. Decisions, let's divine the stars. Have a look. See what we can actually do. Hopefully it isn't as bad as it was the last time we tried to do that. What events are going to spring up? Actually, yes, have a look at this battle, actually, yes. Details lost 56, they lost about 150 again. My champions once again doing bits. My levy's not doing great. My pikemen doing great. Any events? Yeah, you wounded them and we captured him. Love that. To be fair, I probably should look in our dungeons to see if we can recruit anyone or anything. How good are you? You're pretty good. You're not as good. We'll recruit you, I think. Oh no, wrong one. Okay, I can't recruit him at the moment. Maybe that's because I'm at war. No, I think we can try and... Can we execute you? Yeah. Go for it. What about you? You're lowborn. Can't ransom you for anything, can we? No. Well, I think I'm going to execute you as well. Actually, you have got really good learning. So I think, you know what, we'll actually recruit you. You are a noble, okay. Parents are people who I have already deposed. We'll ransom you for nothing. You know, we'll keep you in our dungeons for a little more. Let's continue with this war. Yeah, we should be fine. For now, greetings, thank you. Might become my court physician. Divining the stars, let's have a look. I've spent many nights looking up at the night sky, tracking the movements of the celestial bodies. Okay, the signs are clear. My allies are not who I thought they were. Okay. Suspicious of others for 10 years. Diplomacy 2, intrigue plus 2. Okay. Again, that's not the best in the world, but it's not the worst in the world either. I'm going to win that fight again. Hopefully we can just capture them. Let's quickly go into my court and see if we can just recruit a court physician. Got 12 learning there. But my courtiers, yes. Got 10, 11. I recruited someone who's 15. So here we go. Oh, you are actually already, okay, you know, I'll make you my court physician. For now. As you actually like me, so yes, that'll be ideal. There we go. Another battle, and another one. They're just cycle charging me now and just getting easy wins. And we've destroyed their army, but we need to do this siege for the war score. So 8 months left. Come on, I haven't got any honages. I probably could recruit them, but they're very expensive to uphold. Okay, they're on my land. Why are these people on my land? Get off my land. What is happening in Cagliari? You are, yeah, you've lost. Okay, that is a bit of an issue, but we may be able to help at some point. Oh, she's a wise woman. I love that. Winning more battles, still at 50%. Come on. Okay, I took Gallus out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. Okay, its wounds are evidence of a slow and torturous death. Sadistic. I don't really want him to be sadistic. Although, in general opinion, ambitious could be good. I think ambitious could be good. Paranoid, no. We'll take the stress here. Overwhelmed. Oh, okay. Athletic is a good trait to have, actually. Yep, we'll do that. Gives us a small health boost as well, which is always good. I want to try and outlive a lot of my opponents. Okay, now let's have a look. Oh, okay, they are strong. Oh my goodness. And they have enemy holy order. This is one thing I was a bit scared of, and playing as a pagan in this area, the holy orders are going to be huge. We're on hill, so this is going to be hard. We might lose this. Our champion was slain. That's not ideal. Come on, let's get the win. Get the win. Got plus 11 advantage, plus 12. Come on. Robert de Hatfield mained him. Love that. Love that. Come on. We're there. We're there. We're there. Robert de Hatfield has been slain. That is sacrificed for the greater good, I suppose. But we've just beaten the mercenaries, or well, the Holy Order. Council just died. Was that probably in battle? It probably was. Let's have a look. Okay. A champion, that would be good. Yeah, I'll get you in there. We're 4 years off proselytizing Salerno, and we are actually done alright. Wow, that is huge. High confidence slain, that is not ideal. Oh yeah, we'll get a perk. Envelopment. Yeah, that's always quite useful perk. Oh, let's have a look at this battle. We lost 255, they lost 422. Levies didn't do great, Pipe didn't do good. That was all our champions. That's why I'm glad I made a champion build. It's really so powerful on this game, it really is. What events happened? Oh my goodness. Robert de Havel managed to maim the enemy commander Udic Andria, but ended up dying to Kjartan. Kjartan? Norwegian, yes. Champion's also slain by another, I wouldn't guess, yeah, Norwegian, yeah. Well, at least we got the win. And the siege is nearly, hopefully will be done by the time they get back, but it's 3 months. Come on. Come on, yeah, they're disembarking, they're going away, hopefully. Put on 4 speed, come on. Please be done, as fast as we can. Task finished. That'll be the increased control, fantastic. We will get you increasing control in our new found, just so we can get more men, which at the moment is a little bit, we are kind of getting our population and putting them straight into the army. Boom, we've won that war just before they could come. Enforce demands, yes please. There we go. We've grown big. Disband all indeed. Let's go through our dungeons right now. So you can recruit anyone. Let's have a look. Got 1 title. He's my vassal. Could ransom him off for 30. We'll do that. What about you? Who are you? Some randomer, but you're really good at intrigue, so I think we'll recruit you up. And convert you, of course. What about you? Can I ransom you off? No, well, I think to keep my dread up, I'm going to have to burn at the stake. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's just take a minute to kind of consolidate our winnings now. Now we've taken a lot of Sardinia. Watch us them now indeed. Now our potential men could be 1,400, that is fantastic. We're getting closer and closer. Oh, quick to anger. I watched Antonius play with the other children when Landolf tried to him over. Soon a brawl had broken out among the children. Oh dear, Antonius is my son and ward, okay. Keeps the wrathful, okay, that's very good as he's going to be a fighter. Turn the other cheek, I'm not too bothered about forgiving. Fickle, definitely not, let's do that, wrathful. And we all sat on a load of money, and I think I'm going to wait to spend it until create Duchess Sardinia, that could be good. As much as I would want to do that, I want to try and get a duchy building in Salerno first. Let's just press play once again. Let's have a look at what duchy buildings we can build. Anything levies is going to be big, but also want money as well. Archery ground skirmish tax officers, that could be huge. About 10%. But plus 8 a month development growth, that might be worth it to be fair. Okay, I think we shall do that. Royal reserves when we get the that development growth is just gonna. I just want to try and keep Salerno to be my kind of capital, which could be huge. April haven't seemed to have expanded anytime recently. Still very, very strong. Lots of allies as well. Serbia's been created. Okay. Now, are they Catholic or the Orthodox? Okay. Again, that alliance isn't great because the Balkans could be a place where I'd want to go raid. But I can't really do that at the moment. Now, how is the Holy Roman Empire doing? You are losing. Okay, okay, that's good. It might be worth. What are the individual people here? How many men have you got? Got 180 odd. I might. If you got 400, that's fine. What about you? County Bastia, you got 300 men. Okay, it might be worth. Wait, who are you underneath? Because it might be time to go raiding. Who's your liege? Duchess Matilda. Okay. So you're literally rebelling, but you're winning. But yeah, there is a strait here, isn't there? There is, which means we can raise our troops as raiders, and we're going to raid Corsica. Let's go for it. This is a bit of a risk and is probably going to not go well, but let's give it a go. May as well try and raid as much as we can. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Can I raise all those? Yeah, they're always on the raid. Love that. You're raiding the Holy Roman Empire, but when they're in a civil war, then I think it's fine. Okay, they're trying to. Yeah, there's raising men. Might be time to go. Yep, it's gonna do this, and then we go. Let's do it. Let's put it to 1 speed. Come on, 1 day left. 1 day left. Pause it, and we're out of there. We're out of there. Boom. We're out of there. There we go. Come on, you've got the. I know you're crossing the strait. You're getting here. 8 days. Come on. Yeah, we should be fine. Should be fine. The Romans have been raiding. That's quite untrue to history, but we'll take about 24 gold. We'll take it. That's a lot of, not much effort for a lot of gold. There we go. Loot delivered. Now let's build in Salerno. Let's build some royal reserves. See if we can get that extra development growth and taxes, because taxes are going to be huge for us. In holding, taxes are quite good. Taxes plus development growth plus popular opinion is going to be huge. 5 years left, okay. Now, while we have our raiders raised, we could look to go here. That's 548. What about the Hamidids? 2000, and you're at peace. It might not be wise to go for you just yet. What about Capua? Could go and try and raid you. No, let's just go down to here. Although we could, there might not be much point in actually. No, they're going to disband them because there's not much point in raiding places that are actually going to try and expand into. We might eventually. We're going to try and maybe get a hold of Capua. Let's put on 4 speed, and especially trying to get Sardinia under our own rule. Now, what is the succession going to be like in Aquila? Okay. Disinherited, and you are heir to everything. Okay. There we go. Tuscany is independent. That is huge. That is huge. So they may be on their way to creating a independent Italy, but that also may mean that, well, the Holy Roman Empire is weaker, which means that Corsica is definitely a target for us potentially to go to next. Familiar reputation, love that. He's swayed. Okay, he is swayed, which means we can try and get him to convert. Conversion, we'll accept, love that. Getting as many people to my own religion as I can. Now, are you? Yeah, you are not my religion, so we'll sway you. There we go. So you like us. Just trying to expand the religion once more. And how is it looking over here? Low control, yeah. Spouse up to the task, okay. Some of my counsellors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are, indeed. I expect results, yet I'm often disappointed. After a long day, I'm complaining to Sati when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits, okay. Manso Urso, okay, my steward could be good. He loses his opinion of me, though. Stay here with me instead, I lay with her. I think let's get my Chancellor up. I think it's always good. I don't want him to lose opinion of me. Levy volunteers. Love that. Okay, now, in terms of raiding. Oh, comfort of a friend of ours, how much I needed this. Oh, losing stress, fantastic. Yeah, we do need to do something about that. Can we do a feast? No. Going to pilgrimage, I could. Search for a physician, work off some stress. Sweaty stench for a year. General opinion, I don't care. Let's do some stress. Another lap indeed. There we go. 18 stress. That put us underneath. It does. Love that. Now we're on 1,400 men. You were on plenty, but hopefully when you die, and you, okay, got your homosexual son who's actually really good marshal. I suppose we could kill you. There's a good chance there, to be fair, but no, I suppose it doesn't really make roleplay sense for me to go out killing people and murders, so unshakable faith in God, okay. To make my steward, Quintus, more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I could include a compliment in my next missive to his court. Okay, what do you... You're not really... You're gregarious, just, and fickle. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, keep saying that is discretion for God. Let's just keep it short and professional. Now, how is Palermo? You want a lot of men and allied. You want not as many men and not allied. It might be worth to get a foothold on mainland Sicily soon. And let my boys recover some more. 1,500 men. That is fantastic. And I've got another martial lifestyle perk. That's good. Yeah, for destruction. Yeah, get that naval speed going. They're on 700 men. It's a fair bit. We have got a lot more, but it's going to be quite a challenge trying to fight them, and we probably will draw attention from other powers in the region if we do try and go after them. We've got other places we can expand to, but then if I don't get them now, then will I ever be able to get them? I don't know. Might be lots of places to expand just now. Okay, a dangerous faction. Peasant rabble. Peasants are fine, I don't really mind. Ultimatum in 2 months. Okay, we should go for another war now, shouldn't I? Just trying to expand before other people are able to expand and take all my things. Now you're safe for now because these boys have a... Yeah, they've got a truce with you, so you're fine for now. But these boys haven't got a truce with anyone. They've got Aprila right there. They've got Palermo right there, who, although, yeah, they're a lot stronger. Hashishaya and Haji Pilgrim, okay. This guy, what is he like? He's a comfort eater. Okay, hasn't got great martial. I think it's time. We've got to try and go to mainland Sicily. Declare war, yes. I think we're going to raise our troops in Malta. I suppose it's quite a strategic base as well. Quite good, and being in the Mediterranean has access to Africa as well as Sicily. And the rest of the Mediterranean. We'll raise our troops here. Yes, please. Argentio. I'm going to land in Syracuse so that we don't get the disembark bonus. We can hopefully let that go before they try and attack us. Come on, I'm leading them myself, yes. Okay, yeah, you raise your troops. Planes, which isn't ideal. So, yeah, 22 days left with your bonus. You know, let's just get you going. It's 9 days to get to there. We'll just leave it for now. Wait until our bonus disappears, and then 7 days a week. Okay, to the vial. Oh, the peasants have rose enough. Okay, I probably should have started this war after that. Right, the troops, whatever. I will finish that in due course. There we go. Let's go and take you out. We'll finish this war first, and yep, it's all over Sardinia. They're attacking me. Ecstatic peasantry. Gain grid. No. County reinvestment. Okay. Development growth and popular opinion. That could be worth it. But how much is that? You know, we are at war. The short term 20 gold is probably been better. There we go. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing well. How long have you got to be under siege? Okay, they're not sieging anywhere anymore. I am now. Gained level of devotion. I am a holy Hellenist. Love that. Lost 56. They lost lots. Yeah, destroyed the whole army. From force we get this. How long have you got? 3 years. Oh my goodness, I can't afford that. Well, we can at least start it at proper 5 speed, and hopefully, let's see if they do siege anywhere down. If they do start sieging places down, then we'll have to go. Oh, they are. Okay. So I'm going to have to leave here and sort out this peasant rebellion, which is not ideal. But we'll do it anyway. We have to do it. Camp dispute. Okay, I found William and Ionez in the middle of a heated argument while several onlookers edged them on. 39%. That works. I don't really want to ruin them. Don't want to gain stress. It's 39%. We'd do it, but we're doing it anyway. Resolution. And we managed to do it. 150 prestige, martial experience, and everyone likes me. Love that. Now let's win this war. I've got 50% war score here, which is always nice. Toil and hard work. My son Antonius has been impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he has been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Work hard and you can master anything, indeed. Diligent is always a good trait. Generous is alright. Patient is also good, but I think diligent, go for it. Oh, here's some more. Come on, just disembark, please, so we can sort out this siege of Salerno. Come on, here we go. Let's put on 3 speed. Here we go, let's get this win. We're losing a little bit, but we have got the men to do it, surely, and the knights. Boom. There we go. Force demands. So be it. Right, now let's get us done and finish this war finally. How long we're going to be walking this time? Okay, while we're walking, let's just have a look at our dungeon. Crassus Macedonian. You're Roman but Catholic. You know what? I think we shall recruit you. And of course, you have to convert as well. What about you? You're a bit awful. Any fighters? I can take on 7. That's alright. 8 is better. Demand conversion and recruit. Come on, here we go. You will not accept. Zealous, yeah, okay. Fight you. You're an alright fighter as well. Recruit. Oh, he's a zealot though. Conversion? No. Well, okay, we'll leave that until after the war. That's the plan, yes. Put on with 5 speed. No choice but to accept conditions. Lovely. Let's put you on getting control back again. Oh, of course, it's all gone. Yeah, right. 9 months left to getting Salerno Hellenist. That could be huge. Let's go down to Agrigento. Let's try and siege it down. There we go. Win this battle. Hopefully capture him. Got 4 speed. Oh, we've captured him. Love that. That is fantastic. Enforce demands. Yes, please. So be it. Disband all. Lovely. We now have a foothold in mainland Sicily. I can ransom Matilda de Varese. Sure thing. Can declare wars. Yes, I can declare many wars. We have now a little bit of a spattering of land across Italy, Sardinia, Sicily, Malta. Yeah, we're in quite a good position. I think we'll leave it there for today. We managed to expand quite well, and definitely are doing well in terms of surviving and gaining in strength. We started off with 1 county, and we're now on 6, which is fantastic. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.